Hey guys, today with me, I got my 25 Kawasaki Ninja 650 and I'm gonna be deleting this tail. I got the kit that comes with the tail light, the license plate light, a new bracket, and a cover for the bottom where the tail went. So I will be removing these 4 bolts and then probably these 2, maybe there's a couple more, I'll see. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my normal tools because I got my travel kit I keep in my car with me. So I had to use this Allen key or this Allen wrench with this Harbor Freight screwdriver to break them. So I'm scared there's wires there that I'm gonna have to remove. Maybe it's these, I don't know yet. So I'm gonna take the tail apart here. There's some Phillips and stuff along the sides. So I removed the Phillips here, and then there's 2 Phillips holding on that guy for this light. And it's still kind of held together. I did take that last one off and I can see the wires coming up under here. I can feel them right there. Gonna try to figure out how to take this apart. Maybe, I think I gotta take this guy off to open it. So after doing some looking, I think I'm gonna take the fairing off. So I think I can pull this guy. And then I think it's these 4 up here. We changed the fairings out on my buddies, so it should be super simple. So I'm gonna take those off and hopefully I have better access. These are out. Maybe I gotta take this bottom guy out. Looks like a lot of the wires I needed were somewhere over here. I think, yeah, maybe all that, I don't know. All right, so while I'm here, I'm removing these. I think these you have to get out. So I took these 2 out to remove this guy, and I'm pretty sure he's that plug there. So I'm gonna unplug that guy, pull this tail light. Don't even need him anymore because I got the other tail light. All right, I used this guy to push the tab down because I couldn't get my finger in there. So I used a screwdriver I got from a guy in a G35 when my Camaro broke down. He gave it to me. But I pulled that out, and now the taillight should just come out. And now that I'm looking, I can see the one thing I could not get. So hopefully I can stick like my screwdriver down somewhere goofy and pull them out. Of course, the one thing I don't have in my kit is a bit driver. So we're doing it the not so fun way. Make sure you have a bit driver with you. I should have looked at what I had to do before I came, but I was like, I'm winging it, don't even care. All right, so yeah, I disconnected these 3 wires, put the wires through, got that guy out, and pulled the thing out. I shouldn't have taken it apart to begin with. I don't know why my buddy did it. I only did it because my buddy did it when he did his. I think he's just stupid and then wanted to reuse some other parts that he already had on there. All right, so since I got this new tail light, it's got the turn signal wires and everything that go over there. I can't remember. I thought I also took out another one for the taillight, but I guess, I don't even remember, something goofy. Real quick, before I go up with the taillight, I'm gonna put these grommets back into these holes, just so it's there. And then after I do that, I can screw it back down, so I'm gonna do all that. All right, so I plugged the brown one into the bottom, green to the top. That should be the taillight, so we're gonna test it. I did the main harness, put green wire top, brown wire bottom. We see it is on right now. We'll come over here, right turn signal, and it's backwards. Or left turn signal, now it's right, but I have it backwards. So, gonna pull green off, pull brown, if I can get brown. Pull the brown off, swap them around. Here we go. I'm struggling. There we go. Light's still on. Turn the bike to the left. Left guy is blinking. To the right. Right guy is blinking. I'm not sure about these 2 guys. I think I'll just leave them. I don't even really care. All right, so what I've done is I put this plate on. I put this over it, and then I put the 2 bolts going up through that. And so then I put the 10 nuts going down. So let me stand up. So see, I put the nuts on there. And then now I'm putting this license plate wire up. Right now I'm pushing it through. It should come out over here, something, I don't know. It's like being annoying, but. All right, so I pulled the wire through. Wire's coming through. I'm pretty sure they go into here. It came with little probes to self-put that on. I don't know why they wouldn't just make it a cord. I think they didn't make it a cord, so it fit through that hole. And then what happens next is I 3M this to my plate, I'm pretty sure. and then my plate will sit here coming down. Bad news for me, I'm gonna have to cut this, solder it to that to plug it in. So I don't have anything to do that with me right now. I don't even think I really want to do that. I just don't want to get pulled over because I've got the stupid light there, but then, because like having it pushed in right here, it works, but I don't want them to come out and then kill me or something. I don't know if this is good or bad. I just taped them in there. Should I do that? No. Am I thinking about it right now? Yes, I think I'm just gonna take it off, not use that light, if I'm being honest. All right, I pulled it out and I'm not putting it back in. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'll put the bike back together now and it should be good. All right, so everything's back together. You can see I don't have the tail anymore. I think it looks a lot better. I also do have the crash protection kit from TST. Sadly, you know, this does not stop dirt when the bike goes down. You know, I had a little accident coming in hot on dirt. So be a little careful on dirt.